shouldn't have streamed it like this. Man, type on the pool and shit. Frank, what's up, though? It's humid as fucking Ohio, dog. Sir. Hey, Frank. 250s was out of my. Hey, bro. She was out of my league, homie. That just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be put in your place, bro. That I was. That I was. That's something that I'll never be able. I don't live, you know what I'm saying, like, for that type of power, bro. Like, you know, even when Big Boy gave the criteria, what he did to lift it, I will never ever reach that pinnacle in my life. I don't have an interest to. It's amazing, but that just ain't me. So, hey, but you know, like I said, dude, I don't come to, I don't come to watch paint dry. You know, Frank, I was catching a lot of heat. Why would you try it, motherfucker? See that? Frank, man, let me tell you something, bro. What's going on, bro? Let me tell you something, man. I don't get human beings, bro. Like, where do we get in life if we don't try something? I'm healthy. I just hit chest today. This is my second chest day since then. I have no injuries. Like, where in life do we go? What's up, JC? Thank you, brother. Where in life do we go if we don't try something? I'm sitting here, man, and you know what I'm saying, about to be 41 tomorrow. I only had a YouTube 7 months. I done collab with Kylie, Big Boy, and CT Fletcher. If I sat back this entire time, fam, and didn't try something, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Not no relevant one. Frank, who would I be? You know? Yeah, Frank. A lot of people. Hey, man, I don't care how people get their money, as long as they're happy, ain't hurt no kids and no older people, or just ain't doing no. You know what I'm talking about. So if you make yourself happy, you do what you do. And I'm starting to see, man. I want people to know, man. And a lot of people who do recognize this, a lot of people who subscribe to me and follow me, they do recognize this shit. Bro, I'm not for the people. I'm for the good energy. When you for the people, you try to please everybody. Like, people notice, I like suggestions, but it has to be something that I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do nothing to get a viral video that is something completely away from what I'm doing. Like, it has to be something I'm interested in. Like, I got a kid on the island, man, live next door to me. He is a national champ twirler. Y'all know the motherfucker be twirling. He do fire swords. I'm gonna do a video with him because I want to try that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look crazy as hell, my big ass trying to twirl some shit, but you know, I'm gonna try that shit. So it's like, I like to have fun, like to make people laugh. This what kills me. We got people as much. Here's the thing. You gotta find your place, bro. You understand what I'm saying? How many motherfuckers on YouTube right now got a channel and they lifting weights? Probably a trillion billion motherfuckers. How many people on YouTube got a channel where they doing jiu-jitsu? Try a trillion billion. How many motherfuckers on YouTube got a channel where they can mix their comedy skits so what happened with YouTube with me was I don't have the best physique. I'm not the strongest motherfucker on YouTube. So how can I approach YouTube? Well, it's not even nothing to think about. Just be me with a fucking camera on. Hello? It's not rocket science. You feel me? So I come, the shit that people see, like people who know me laugh at some of these comments. They're like, man, these motherfuckers have no idea who you are. So it's just crazy to me how I get the space we in because people don't know. Like, I just got a comment today. Dude, unsubscribe. I told him unsubscribe, bro. Like, fuck. When I posted about I just did a post. You know how the YouTube got the look. So I did a picture. And it said something about, I don't care about people not liking me. It's the people who pretend to like me that, that's the real problem. Whatever. But people don't understand. So this is what I said about me. In 2011, I started Jay, what you doing? Okay. My youngest daughter, man. I started she called herself skimming the pool. She really was over there beating the shit out of it. I started some called I Stopped to Really Have a Public Speaker. Long story short, it had me lead to being a case manager at a behavioral health institute which then led me to my own behavioral intervention business. So when I post things, 90% of the time is because of a conversation or experience somebody else had. And this is me putting it out there. Because if I say something, somebody else might see that like, you know what, he right. So this clown motherfucker said that I focus too much on the negative. No, if I focus on the negative, I wouldn't be here. Because you know what I mean? Negative comments I get. So if I focus on the negative, I wouldn't be here. No, what I'm doing is, if somebody tell me something who don't have a platform, who can't get their voice out, I do it for them. For the small amount of people that I rock with, I do it for them. Dude, my life is not filled with drama at all. I have no drama at all. The only negative shit going is the dumb shit that happened on YouTube. And it ain't even nothing. So then there's people who say, oh, I respond to this and don't work. Dude, first of all, I want people to understand something. This is what's wrong with the world today. Because y'all don't work with kids. Most of y'all, I'm not sure what y'all do. But what happens when you don't check a kid? Like I said, if you let a dog piss in your house, they'll continue to do it. Now, what I told y'all is I wouldn't do that. Because I realize YouTube is a different space. But the problem with people saying ignore negative is the fact that people never learn their lesson. And they might not learn it by you checking them. But at the end of the day, at least they know you. At least they know you ain't on that bullshit. At least they know if I see this dude in person, I better fall back because he really told me about myself. At least they know that. And that's why a lot of people get fucked with. That's why a lot of people go through certain shit in life because they think they ignore some shit. Now, is it worth every fucking time? Nah. It's not worth, to be honest with y'all, it's not worth it at all. But my mentality is different, bro. I'm from a different space. It's taken me a minute to understand that YouTube is not that. 90% of the time, ain't nobody running up on nobody doing nothing. And this is not me speaking tough, none of that. I can assure you that you will never see a case where somebody ran up on me and did nothing. And again, it might not even be me who would do something to somebody. So it's just, this is entertainment for me. I made a whole video that got almost 7,000 views of me cracking on myself and what people say in the comments. So how could something bother me if I, the one who made the bowling ball video about Big Boy cracking on me? How does it bother me if I'm the one making the jokes back? I'm not sure people even watching these videos, dog. Because some of the comments, I'm like, dude, did they not see the end of this video? It's comedy, dog. If y'all can sit there and watch Kevin Hart and all them motherfuckers make jokes, then what's the difference of me making skits about people who say negative stuff? We just flip it. Just flip it and make a video out of it and be funny then. Who cares? So it's taking me a minute to adjust to some people and type. People ain't grow up like me, dog. You know what I'm saying? People ain't grow up like me. It wasn't none of this shit back in the day. It wasn't none of this shit. And I don't take no shit. That's why people won't hear. It's like people who see me when they know me, they're like, dude, I'm going to be talking to you like, man, what the fuck? Like, and it's not about me being a hard ass, but the way I carry myself, the way I presented myself, the changes that I made in my life, people know like, man, ain't no need to fuck with that guy. But, you know, again, YouTube's a different space. And on top of that, I don't know who's a fucking kid or not. But some of these people are adults. It's weird. It's just weird. So, like, when people tell me to stop negative, you're right. Because I always address positive. But I'm still growing out of that. And like I said, I'm not a firm believer to let motherfuckers say something and get away with the shit. Do it matter? No. But sometimes, man, you got to check a motherfucker to let them know. That's where the fuck I'm from. And that's exactly why I respected my elders, dog. That's exactly why I respected my elders. And that's exactly why when I'm at age now, people respect me in that manner. Because I carry myself like that. Because a motherfucker will check the shit out of me, and I will say, okay, let me fall back. I can't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with her like that. That's how it is, man. Some people need to be put in place. And most people who say don't just ignore it, they afraid to check a motherfucker. They don't want no consequence from checking a motherfucker. Ain't no consequence, man. We men, dog. Most of us, well, I looked at the thing, 99% of us is men that follow me. We fucking men, dog. I got daughters, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a father, man. So, ain't you know what I mean? What? Motherfucker, ain't nobody doing that. It's a whole different ballgame when you got that mentality, man. Where we from, man, the fathers stand tall, man. I don't know where everybody else from. I don't know what this new millennium of men do or whatever. But where we from, man, fathers stand tall, dog. OG shit, man. That shit is different. People don't respect that shit no more, man. People don't respect that term. Like, we stand tall, man. We defend the den, bro. Period. Period. It ain't about don't be saying that, man. Get that man, please. I've never, nobody have ever would ever said that shit back in there, because you know what it was to me. Man, you better take your ass back out there and whoop that motherfucker ass. Don't let that motherfucker do nothing to you. So I don't know where everybody from, and I turned out all right. People say, oh well, you got stabbed. I ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. That was some sucker shit. That was bad choices on my behalf. But I ain't never got nothing happen to me from me sticking up for myself or sticking up for what I thought was right. Period. Period. And if people want to live like that, people want to let people run them over and shit like that, thinking that they ignoring it, thinking that they, then go ahead. That ain't gonna be me, because I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna come in my face and say a fucking thing. Because they already know they could talk this shit on the internet, but they ain't coming in my face saying nothing. And it ain't about being tough. I'm a fucking man, dog. I'm a man. A man should never have to sit and be leery of another person doing something to him, especially if you're a father, husband, boyfriend, whatever. Because if you act like that around your motherfucking wife and shit, she might want to leave with the motherfucker that's punking you. They ain't necessarily even got to be physical. Sometimes you just got to tell a motherfucker, bro, you can't address me this way. Address me like a man, then we can talk. You got to beat a motherfucker up like people. I'm new, you know. Damn, here we go again with this shit, bro. My bad, y'all. I didn't see these comments. Hey, Frank, yeah. See, that's the thing, Frank. That's the thing. Appreciate you, Steve. Steve Jennings, what's up, man? That's my homie name. Speaking of OG, that's my homie name, my man. Northeast, man. Yeah, that's my dude. He always on here from the north. Humility, that's right. They just want to hate Steve, that's all. Hey, Ohio different, man. I be trying to tell people, John, Ohio, it ain't, you don't ever see us on no commercials. Thank you, Alvarez. Oh, yeah, Frank, you seen that shit. Mm-hmm. Tony, what up, Coop? Gemini. Yeah. You could say bowling ball, but would you say bowling ball to my face? Would you? Because I don't even care about bowling ball, but the fact that you think, see, you gonna fuck my joke up, bro. It's funny. Y'all don't even know where that joke come from. This dude keep thinking Big Boy came up with the greatest joke in the world. Y'all don't even know where that came from. But what I tell you it did do is when I made that video, look how many views that video got. So the bowling ball thing don't bother me. It's just when you corny, your corniness bothers me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm saying bowling ball. So what? But for him though, he got to say it to my face though. I would like him to say, "Hey man, what's bowling ball?" to my face. Because the thing is, man, it's funny how people can insult people but don't want to be insulted back. Because when you say something back to motherfucker, then you get that, why you pay attention to negativity? Why you let him get to you? But nobody is diving on these comments of people saying negative shit. I tell y'all not to anyway. But that's just weird to me. Nobody says nothing to the suckers, but they say something to somebody to defend themselves. I don't, it's not defending myself to me. It's just, I like lames to know that they're lame. I want a lame to know you are a lame, you're a lame. And that's it. Somebody might never told that man he was a lame. So we're going to tell him he's a lame, and then maybe he'll change it up. Bro, you'll never see me a video of me deadlifting. Ever. 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 It's a video of Eddie Hall talking on Joe Rogan. He said one of the most, he said there's any lift he could take back that he would never train to do. It would have been deadlift. He would have never deadlifted. He would have never deadlifted. He said if you look at the top athletes in the world, nobody deadlifts. LeBron James don't deadlift. Jordan never deadlift. He started running. Kobe never deadlift. I don't deadlift, bro. First of all, It is a displacement somewhere in my hip that I don't go down evenly. Even when I try 135, it's just not good. I've never needed to deadlift. I've developed a strong back. I can bend over roll 365 8 times. You know what I'm saying? So if we talk about strength, yeah, I don't deadlift at all, man. I don't have a big boy pointed something out to me, man. He said, man, do the lifts you like doing what you like. First of all, it's funny. People be like asking for leg days, and you know what I found out about people asking for leg days? Most of the people who ask for leg days really their upper body fucked up, or legs is the only genetic they got. I have 29-inch around quads, bro, and my hamstrings is way dominant than it's the weirdest shit I've never seen nobody built like this. My hamstrings is way bigger than my quads. I have no idea why that is. Well, the sports I play wrestling, football, so yeah, I can see that. But I got one, two, three, four pins in my left leg. So doing anything, pushing constantly, like I can be walking, dude, and randomly my shit will just give out from breaking my leg all the way down to tib and fib. So I don't do calves at all. There's no way I can do calves, tense, even body weight calves. I couldn't do it. So again, my thing is this: when I always ask people, I got a leg day video. All I do is leg press, hamstring curls, and leg extension. That's all I do. You know why? That's all I do? Because I'm not getting on nobody's show. I'm not into powerlifting. And the only reason why I do those things the way I do them is because I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. And the fact that I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist, I've never won by having the biggest legs, biggest biceps for nothing. Because none of that shit matters when you're on the mat. None of it matters. So I think people get me twisted when they see, because I do a lot of workout content. I'm a gym owner. I love fitness. I have a lot of knowledge of fitness. I have 20-some years experience in fitness. I was certified personal training in 2000. I sucked for 10 years training people because I didn't know shit. I spent another 5 years learning just fitness, not training nobody, just learning fitness until I started getting back. So I'm a sponge, man. So yeah, I do a lot of workout content because that is a part of my life. This channel is what that is. Martial arts, that is a part of my life. Being a silly motherfucker, that is a part of my life. So Big Boy said, man, do the lifts you like, bro. This your life. Not to me, he was just talking in general. Do the lifts you like. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people look at other people and think they're supposed to do what other people do because that makes them successful. No, that does not mean it's going to do it for you. Like when I did the car video, people expect to see that car all the time. Well, first of all, I live in the Midwest, bro. And we don't drive cars like that all the fucking time. California, they do. We don't drive cars like that all the time. Number one. Number two, I worked hard and a long time to get that motherfucking car. So that car ain't gonna be doing nothing until that bitch is all the way tight. Number one. The only reason why I even did a video on the motherfucker, because my uncle told me, like, granddad, woo, whatever. Papa would have did this. So yeah, that's why I did that video. I'm not a car dude. Even I can have $1 million right now, and I love old schools though. I will have 9 old school cars. You wouldn't see that content like that. It was cool to show it because guess what? I was proud of that motherfucker. Still am. But that's not who I am neither. That ain't what the content gonna be. But I did give you a piece of that because one thing I'm here to do is let you motherfuckers know. Bro, we can do whatever we want to do, bro. Work for that shit. I work for that motherfucker. I ain't just go buy that shit just because I went to the lot. Man, that motherfucker, man, it took me a long time. Work for it. Work for it. I'm proud of the gym. It took us, man, listen, we bust our ass for that gym, man. So that's why a lot of my content be in there, just because it just feel good to do that. That's what I'm here for, man. I'm not here because I'm going to give it. If y'all want workout information, I got it, for sure. And that's one thing I will say. And I have a bunch of clients, man, that will contest to that. I do know the fuck I'm talking about. I may not eat the best because I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. This is not me eating the best. Like people say steroids. Motherfucker, if this is steroid body, y'all wasting your fucking money. Because the motherfuckers that I look at around the wonderful world of social media look amazing. I don't look like the motherfuckers. I'm just a big blocky motherfucker. That's how I've always been. I used to have abs back in the day when I was little, but about 200. I lost some abs about 230. They started dwindling. Then I got stabbed. So they took fat from one part to put on another. So that shit never worked anyway. But so it just these misconceptions. My channel is me. Motherfuckers always ask for real shit. So then when a motherfucker come and he completely transparent. I talked about that shit on CT channel. And you know what I'm saying, I talk about on this channel sometimes. That motherfuckers, why the fuck, I don't need to share that shit with y'all. But everybody asks for real shit until you get it. Then you get it, then you do too much of this, you do too much of that. No, this is who the fuck I am. So if I fuck with you like that, y'all know. Y'all know what time it is. Can't nobody do nothing to you. Can't nobody say nothing about my homie. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody do nothing to you. I don't know what type of world y'all want this to be. I'm not motherfucking some clown ass motherfucker that's doing shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, you know when I decided to do this shit, man, I said I don't give a fuck if I got 10 subscribers. They the 10 right ones. So that motherfucker who unsubscribed, I don't give a shit. So what? YouTube ain't making me money. I got businesses doing that. Eventually, can we get to it? Yeah, because then I know if I get to that point, then I'm reaching a broader audience so motherfuckers can be inspired and see some real shit like, yo, this motherfucker really talking some real shit. I had a lot of experience. That's why some of the shit people say, I don't give a fuck about. Because bro, I see shit in 5 years of my life. I've lost more in 5 years of my life that was detrimental to my mental health and my soul than most motherfuckers will ever lose in their entire lifetime, bro. The biggest fight I had in my life was fighting for that period. Was fighting for my next breath. Motherfuckers don't understand my mentality is different. It's different. So for anybody who think I'm sensitive, and I always say that, I say I am sensitive because certain shit. Because everybody, like, I don't know why men so macho, they don't want to admit they sensitive or admit they feelings hurt and shit like that. Ain't nobody ever hurt my feelings on YouTube, but my feelings can be hurt. Do I be sensitive about shit? Not nothing on YouTube. But like I always tell people, if I am sensitive about shit, what the fuck you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do shit. So what? So now, when motherfuckers come and they raw and uncut and they real, and I'm not fucking entertaining and, doing the Bojingle shit. This is who the fuck I am. So losing subscribers don't mean shit to me. Because you know what? The right subscribers are going to be here. And that's what I want my channel to be. I don't want my channel to be, y'all look at me and say, damn, he different from what he was. Because now I'm trying to appease a couple hundred motherfuckers that I just gained. Nah, bro, I would never do that, man. The fuck? I would never do that. I could be sitting here right now with 1 million subscribers. We have the same fucking conversation. I will never do no shit like that. So that's why I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers roll the fuck out. Because like I said, I'm cool till I'm not. Because sometimes people put you in a space to where they think that's what you should be. And motherfucker, I would never be what somebody should be. I'm always going to be calm. Period. And if a motherfucker don't fuck with that, then that wasn't a person to be here. This is the type of content I talk about. So if anybody struggle with that, like, and it's cool to not be able to find you. So come on, man, we all went through it. We men, right? Once you don't give a fuck about that, and you realize when you don't, you will see clear. And we ain't never too old to learn lessons, man. Come on, man. CT taught me some shit. I talked to OG Silverback, Cali, but even Big Boy. Big Boy 10 years younger than me. You know what I'm saying? 9 years. So, it's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Like, I will never change. Never. I'm too fucking old to be coming on YouTube trying to please the masses, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went through that shit, man. If I was 20, y'all might have seen me do some whack shit to get views. But I ain't 20 years old, bro. I'm about to be 41 tomorrow, man. And lucky to be here on top of that. So, the only people I want on here is y'all here right now. That's whoever. And whoever y'all motherfuckers say, go check the homie out, then I know they good if they fuck with y'all. That's how I roll, bro. It could be 300,000 motherfuckers. 300,000 of the good people. That's why y'all see, man. Y'all see I don't be doing no cute shit, no shit. That's why ain't no women follow me, fam. I ain't got no women follow me, dog. Y'all, cause we got that. Hey, I ain't doing nothing for the women either. I'm being me. So if just being me, just all the homies. I'm just with the homies right now. You know what I mean? So I don't chase after no shit, man. Shout out to everybody, man, who fuck with me, man. Cause like I said, Sometimes, man, a motherfucker who finally grew up, finally don't give a fuck what other people think, and he know that his energy gonna always be his energy or her energy, and then the only it's a privilege to be a part of her life or his life, like it's a privilege for me, for y'all to take the time and watch my shit. See, this is real shit right here. I'm talking to you motherfuckers. Y'all could be doing something else, but y'all sitting here, we talking. So that's a privilege because y'all using y'all time and energy to watch what the fuck I'm saying. Just like I feel like, yo, I'm saying some cool shit, so y'all should be honored to fuck with a real motherfucker for one of the very few on YouTube. One of the very few. Now y'all know I know some real ones, but one of the very few on YouTube. So come on, why can't we be like that? I appreciate y'all motherfucking time. What the fuck? Like, I don't get it. And I'm gonna say that again when I get to 1 million subscribers, if I ever. Because I may not ever reach that. My goal is just to build and continue to shoot video because I like to fucking do it. I like to make motherfuckers laugh. I like to have these conversations. And I like to say shit that motherfuckers hit me up on Instagram like, what you just posted, I felt you. So anybody who don't like what I post, like I said, hit the unsubscribe. And if we get down to 2 subscribers, we having 2 motherfuckers. Come on, man. This is why I never was on YouTube in the first place, because I didn't know how to handle shit. I wasn't mature enough back then when we first shot videos when I was in my 20s. Now, so I appreciate y'all. Now, I done fucking missed all the comments, so give me a minute. For my dumb ass. Hey, Coco, man, we ain't even talking to you, fam. I'm sorry, man. I'm about to put you on punishment, man. You told you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be more respectful, man. Oh, hey, Nelson, I love Joe Rogan, bro. Shit, he one of my favorite ones. Ace, give me 1 second, homie. I am not interested in arm wrestling. And I'm for damn sure about doing a motherfucker that's already killing shit. What you mean, homie? No, I ain't interested in arm wrestling, bro. I got bad tendonitis, man. It's hard enough to lift weights, man. I ain't that about to let no motherfucker strain on my arm. Shit, go ahead and kill it, man. IMD. What up, though? San Diego, what's up? Hey, everybody want real to you? I have to keep telling that. Hey, good looking, Emmanuel. Bay Area, what's up, Richie? Yo, no doubt, man. My man, Emmanuel Lopez. Oh, yeah. Hey, Brandon, you know it. You know it. Thank you for the happy birthday, yo, homie. It's tomorrow, though, but you know, y'all gonna forget about your boy. Yeah, you know, it's a tough ride, man, but you know, we always gonna be straight. So Ace, which one you looking into? And I'll get with you. Cause you know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't wanna be long-winded on some shit. Thank you for the birthdays, man. Preacher, you know? Preach. You wasn't even supposed to have nothing, you right? Hey, yeah, Coco on here, man, you know. Dude, I gotta start looking at these ASAP, bro. You look like they gonna cry. I fucking ain't nobody seeing me cry. It's my grandmama's funeral, homie. What the fuck you talking about? And even if I did cry, motherfucker, that's what men do. A real motherfucker let that emotion out. Because you do not want me to hold my shit in. Trust and believe that. Hey, try to get him Superman as possible, Manny G. Pre-workout. What else? What else y'all got? Oh, it's a time. So, Ace, the pre-workout, man. So, if you could deal with caffeine, but what I will say about it, bro, I don't know what you're used to taking. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost gave up on pre-workout. Listen, you do not have to buy high food mud. I want y'all to know that, because see, I'm not a fucking salesman. That's the last thing I am. I've been taking hyphy since he came out. That's real shit. Because I was like, man, I used to take Nitroflex, and that shit, the crash was so deadly. I done tried Nitroflex. I done tried a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. And what it is with the hyphy, man, is that it's a clean energy. I'm not itching. I'm not all that bullshit, and I don't have a crash. And that's the thing with me, man. For me, being borderline fucking narcoleptic, which I think I am, I'm just not diagnosed with the shit. Uh, that crash, bro, is I used to crash so hard on pre-workout, man. It was even like, man. And I know a lot of people told me that too. So this one dude, man, this one cat at the gym, I work out here, back home. He was like, man, what pre-workout y'all take, boom, 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 boom. So I told him, and I was like, you know what, man, let me just give you a couple of scoops, man. You try a scoop, a half a scoop tomorrow. I ain't saying for like 2 weeks, and he came back, and he had bought some. He was like, bro, that really hit. And this dude, like, he had some health issues, and he said that some he was taking was shooting his blood pressure through the roof. I don't know, but he loved the hyphy, man. Like, literally, he always sends me his order. Like, he'll send me a screenshot of his order in my DM. Older cat, man. So he loved it. He said he loved it. He said he take that shit before he work. He work at the oil refinery. He said, man, I'll take a scoop of that before I go to work. So it's clean energy, bro. It's I think it's 350 milligrams of caffeine. If you could deal with caffeine, you'll be all right. I can take caffeine. Now I like his aminos too, and I like energy, bro. I'm a tired motherfucker, but I like good energy. You feel me? Like, I don't want to feel like sluggish and shit. I don't like that shit, bro. You know what I mean? So again, I ain't selling you nothing, bro. You gonna have to. This is a acquired thing. You gotta try it, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want some shit, try it. Now the test has damn, I can't pronounce, bro. I'm forgetting all the words, but you know, the test is in pill form, so it take a couple seconds, take a couple rounds to get it in you, and then you got a young lady, you'll notice. I don't say shit though, bro. The test is cool though, and I used to be funny about certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the product is cool, man. But see, the thing with Cali, man, is that he real though. He like, man, my shit was fucked up before, so it took me 10 years to develop. So it took him time. He said he didn't have the best shit at first, but now, in these last few years, he said he got his shit together. But that's when you starting off, like if you look at my videos from before, until I start really diving into the editing and stuff, because I do all my shit, you know what I'm saying? Look at my first couple of videos, they cool, but they, it's just it's a lot better now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what everything in life, you know. No doubt, Brandon. Thank you, homie. From the no read. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what, man? Well, bro, let me tell you something, man. And me and CT talked about this. When motherfuckers act too macho to show emotion, like, you're not being tough by showing me that you ain't got no emotion. It's not tough, bro. My grandmama died, bro. I cried last week, motherfucker. My grandmama died last August, bro. You know what I'm saying? You heard me? So it's crazy that motherfuckers actually believe that that's cool. You don't want to cry, but that don't make you a man. That don't make you no more man than the next motherfucker in this. Because I know some gangster motherfuckers that'll cry and they'll go blow the motherfucking head off after that, bro. That is a fact. I know some motherfuckers that get down like that. I don't associate with them no more, or have that type of rapport with them. But I know some people that'll cry and bust your motherfucking ass, dog. I'm talking about a permanent ass busting. That's 6 feet. That's real shit, bro. You think motherfuckers in jail don't cry? You know what I mean? You may not see that shit, but if a motherfucker think that's that old little kid shit, like, oh, he crying. Man, there was a dude, I was growing up, man. He gets so mad he started crying. I ain't never seen that dude lose a fight growing up. You know what I'm saying? You thought he was a punk because he cried. Motherfucker crying, emotional, motherfucker. That emotion, hey, shit. We ain't human if we ain't got emotions. I seen murder, man. I seen it, bro. I seen Scott Marshall die right there. I'm holding. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck. Like, I ain't above shit. That's real shit, though. That's a problem. I really hope people can learn some shit from me, man. Like, and I hope I can learn from other people. Good dialogue, good positive dialogue. I hope I can learn from other people. I hope I can meet people, man, and they can inspire me in ways that I try to do for other people. And listen, like I said, when I say try, I'm just being me. But I've been through a lot. 41 years, man. I've been through a lot, dog. I struggled a lot. Man. I had some thoughts that wasn't cool, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting ready to be a part of some things that wasn't cool, bro. Like, for real, it gave me goosebumps even thinking about some of the shit I, could have put my position in. And here I am right now in my backyard, my daughter in the swimming pool. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck would that be, man? What would that be if that, you know what I'm saying? My oldest daughter at work. What would that be, man, if I did this clown shit? So that's what I'm saying, man. Motherfucker gotta understand what a man is, dog. Somebody said something about that, like, try to call me out, say, because y'all know, again, people talk about other people being sensitive, but when I'm talking shit and joking on videos, people get sensitive. Motherfucker says shit like, he normally cool with his little comments, but I don't know, he must have been having one of them days, said something like, uh, judicial and looked away is more to it being a man. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker, it is. Being a single father, bro. Yeah. Driving up to a gas pump, having to split the $10 that you got to your name to put in your oldest daughter's Pampers or whatever with your gas tank, bro. You right, it's way more than me and the motherfucking man. When your baby mama drop your daughter off and you got to raise a little girl, shout out to, now I had a great family support, all that shit, but hold on though. When you got to raise a little girl, when you got to be the motherfucker that teach her how to be a woman. Now the woman that she calls her mother now, that's different. You know. But before that, motherfucker, hey, motherfuckers, hey, that's one thing a motherfucker can never tell me. Don't tell me about no man. I ain't no weekend dad, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking weekend dad, bro. And ain't nothing wrong with y'all doing that, because if that's what that's what the cards is dealt, y'all make sure every motherfucking weekend y'all got y'all motherfucking kids, y'all got them. And y'all do something with them. Don't send them nowhere. Do something with them. Especially you men with these boys and girls. Well, that's the only thing. My bad. But we got, especially you men that got girls and boys, because the girls is in danger right now. Y'all know what's going on in this world. And the boys is in danger right now. So y'all make sure, man, y'all own them. Because see, sometimes you can't depend on the mama that had the right motherfucker around. I'm blessed that my middle daughter has a great stepfather. You know? But it don't work like that all the time. My oldest daughter's mama, if that motherfucker still would have had her, man, ain't no motherfucker telling. So I'm telling y'all, don't be who gives a fuck about your baby mama. Fuck her. Let her do what she do. Let her fuck who she fuck with, go marry who she married. That shorty you got, though, that shorty you got, sorry, I was reading the text. That shorty needs you, man. You heard me? I want y'all fellas to understand that. Whatever bullshit you got with your baby mama, let her take that little child support money, man. Let her take it, bro. Let her take that little shit. Give it to her. Be with your shorty, man. If you ain't got the money to go out and do fantastic things, don't fucking worry about that. Ain't no time like the time period, organic time. Sit there, watch the game, sit there, play it. What'd you say, babe? Huh? What? What'd you say? Sit there, man, spend that time, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. I would never be the father I am today, man, if my baby mama didn't do that. I don't think I could have. Fellas, we real critical. We real critical on how women raise kids. But we got to understand something, though. We got a job to do, too. Don't worry about that motherfucking woman. You know what I mean? That's from now we talking that real shit. Y'all hear me. So any of y'all going through that, man, hey, you can fix it. It'll be all right, I promise you. Trust me. Just be with your shorty, though. And look, man, see the thing, too, man, is I don't judge motherfucking absentee fathers either. I don't know nobody's situation. I ain't that sucker motherfucker. I'm just suggesting that you do that. Because I know how nasty it can get with some women, man, but at the end of the day, man, Go ahead and spend your money, go to court. And if you ain't got it, man, it might take you 10 years. Make sure you make that. That's one of your goals, like them Jordans or them cars or whatever you're trying to get. Make that one of your goals, homie. If y'all going through that. If not, man, just be with your shorties, man. More power to y'all. If y'all enjoying fatherhood, I appreciate it. But if y'all struggling, man, y'all know how to talk. You know, ain't got nobody to talk to about it. And people kind of encourage some people to do dumb shit. No, talk to me, man. Talk to me, dog. I'm telling you right now, it ain't worth it. I don't got no baby mama drama at all no more. None. Man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I got clients and shit. I'm headed back to the island 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning tomorrow, man. I forgot what time I'm going. I think 6. 6 in the morning tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't do nothing, man. KO was good. Anthony Santos, I appreciate you. Ain't nothing you can't fix, homie. What's up, Mickey? What up? Go ahead and knock that money out, boy. Let me borrow some money, boy. But no, that's some real shit, bro. Hey, man, that's why I tell people about when motherfuckers be saying, like, don't say back. Now, I got daughters, man. See, can't no, this motherfucker in this pool right now, that motherfucker the truth. And I ain't saying that because that's my shorty. She ain't playing nothing, ever. Ever. She ain't taking nothing. This is today's world, bro. Look at, man, like I said, I started the week 2011. You know how many motherfucking kids try to kill themselves or did kill themselves because somebody was fucking with them? And you're going to tell me to ignore a motherfucker? Are we supposed to be bigger than that? Why the motherfucker who fuck with you ain't bigger than that? Don't stoop to their level. What's their level? Maybe you need to tell a motherfucker you an insecure bitch. Go ahead and handle your business, man. Maybe you feel better about yourself. You know I told that to a motherfucker before on Instagram? You know what that motherfucker did? DM me like 2 months later and apologized. And said, man, I was going through some shit, you right. Come on, man. Sometimes it's for us to tell a motherfucker, yo, you soft, bro. What's wrong with you, man? You going through something? Man, get your shit together, man. You ain't gotta come at me like that. Man, you ain't even know each other. Why you trying to shit on me? Sometimes that's kind of what I told dude. He DM me and apologized, man. My daughter right here, my oldest, that motherfucker, I kind of did the most with her. She really just like me for real. To the point where I have to tone her shit down a little bit. That motherfucker right there, though, I ain't never got a call about her getting fucked with. Or her fucking with nobody. Now, my oldest used to throw them things back in the day. I was a young father then, so, I kind of had a different message. But she grown up. She got a job now. She play volleyball, good volleyball player. She tore ACL last year, though, but my son, he real chill, though, man. You know, little guy, man. He ain't little. He my height. But that motherfucker, he a quick dude, though. He real quiet, but then so we having to get him together, too, man. But nah, man. I'm a father, man, so I what protection you show your kids if you get punked by another motherfucker? Hey, thank you, Manny Martinez. Appreciate you. All is well, Jason. What's up with you? Insert name here. I like your shit, bro. Insert name here. I'll never forget that joint. KO. Yeah, man. I gotta. With him though, man. You don't see that shit coming. How Big Boy punked me and we homies, man. And I just talked to that motherfucker today. How Big Boy punked me and we do funny skits together. The joke's on you. Joke's on you. Oh, he just kidding. All right. Hey, see? Hey, I got too many trolls that really think that Big Boy and me beefing, so I apologize, man. I'm fucking with it. I apologize. People really think we beefing like we did a fucking skit together. That's what people don't get about Big Boy. Big Boy a good dude, man. I don't know why people think that dude some type of jerk, man. Big Boy is a good motherfucker, man. Somebody said something I ain't addressed. My bad. Who was that? Somebody said. Damn, my bad, man. Whoever, I fuck with all y'all. No, Big Boy a good motherfucker, man. Like Big Boy got 600, almost 700,000 subscribers. He had a family party to go to. He drove, I believe he like what, 30 away from where we worked out, just so I can get in content with him, collab with him. So, and then we did the the bowling ball skit, which was my idea. Big Boy don't. He at first he was uneasy about that shit though. He was kind of like, man, my bad. I'm like, Big Boy, man, come on, man, let's run with that shit. It's funny. So we ran with it. So then I do skits, and people think like, man, Big Boy wrong for that. Nah, bro, this is. Listen, it was a time in my life, dude, where my motherfucker couldn't say shit to me. I was jacking off, right off the rip. That, and it's embarrassing behavior. So don't think, oh, white Quan think he tough. I'm telling y'all the motherfucking real truth. Like I said, man, ain't nobody got on this motherfucker yet and said no clown shit about me not telling the truth and nothing like that, because people know. I was on some goofball shit, so now that I can laugh about shit like that, that's a blessing within itself. So when people always judging my content or whatever, y'all don't even know the fuck my life been through to even have me present it the way I do. I could be in a whole nother fucking place with this shit. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with a motherfucker turning his mentality around and laughing about the bullshit? Like, people, I'm a public speaker too. People don't know that. I'm a public speaker too. So, what I want people to know is when I do my public speaking, that shit like stand-up comedy, bro. I'm making jokes about myself. But it's a message behind that. Man, I wish I had on video. Damn, I'm gonna try to find it and see if it's a way I can upload it to YouTube. When I went back to my old junior high and spoke. Man, kids in there dying of laughter and crying of emotion. That was like and then I went to my old high school. That was a dope one too. I'll put that picture up. I don't have that video, but I'll put that picture up of me in my old high school, man. That shit was dope as fuck. But yeah, man, bro, we laugh. Let's laugh, bro. Let's laugh, bro. You around me and you ain't trying to kick it, you ain't trying to laugh. Don't bring your ass around me. I be trying to kick it loud, man, because that negative shit, bro. People know, man, I used to run around on some other shit. I was gruesome, bro, on some dumb shit. I'm lucky to only be stabbed, motherfucker, and survive. That's a fact, bro. Dumb, clown, ignorant shit. That people rap about. I never carried a gun, though. Never did the weapon thing. I was an honorable goofball. If a motherfucker got on the ground, I never stumped him. I never kicked nobody. None of that shit. I never do no shit like that. But I'll stand up with them hands, and if I had the wrestling background, so I'm booming the motherfucker too. Martial arts helped me a little bit. Martial arts didn't do what it was supposed to do for me. MMA didn't, because I was enjoying hitting motherfuckers too much, and I was still feeding that thirst. And I used to hit mitts a lot in heavy bag, but to me, I wasn't mentally ready. Now, for cardio, I'm gonna start doing it, but I gotta find somebody that can hold for me. Because I can hold mitts for anybody, bro. Like, I can hold mitts like a motherfucker. Y'all gotta see my oldest daughter hit them joints. I'm gonna get her on video to hit them motherfuckers. But I can't find nobody. Well, no, I'm a little Bulgarian dude. He was a boxer. I'm gonna probably get some content with him. Try to get a video this week of him give me some rounds. Because I ain't hitting a minute. It changed now to a stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? Because normally when I was hitting, it was making me feel like I was in that space again. And that shit, I'm very aware of my mental stability. And I don't want to feel like in that space. I don't want to be there. I want to be in that space to just exercise. I don't want to be in that space to be on some rah-rah shit. You know what I'm saying? And every time I hit something, man, when I hit the miss, I was feeling like I needed to fight again. But that just didn't translate into competition, translate into just if somebody say something. And man, I'm not punching a motherfucker in the street, man. You hurt somebody, kill them, go to jail for life. So you can't, the stand your ground law, I don't want no smoke with the legal aspect of anything. So, but yeah, I might get back on there, man. People be like, "How you too big to punch me?" I'm sitting in a chair, dog. Look, see, I always kept my shit right here, bro. Shoulders was big, so I wasn't no shoulder roller motherfucker. Cause see, in boxing, I was more so, but in MMA, them gloves too small to be shoulder roll. Motherfucker blow your shit out. But see, motherfuckers be looking, I'm too big. Motherfucker, what? Man, look, And my movement was dope. Now, in and out, I was always moving forward. Never, cause I can't reach you, but my jab was quick. Then I sit down on it. Most of the time when I hit that bitch, bam. And when I make them respond, I come up. So normally I'll throw the jab out to the side. So when motherfucker do like this, I come with the right. Bang! That's like throw the overhand right. My shit was lit, bro. Y'all got me. Come on, man. Bullshit. But no, for real. That was one of my combos. I like to throw, put that shoulder out there. Pop. Then we hit that shoulder. Dip. Either the body, come up top. Short arms, bro. You got to step in. Everything I had was forward. So I took a lot of not solid damage, but I took a lot of, you know what I'm saying, to the forehead because the way I was moving. So I would get a couple of nicks and cuts and shit. My eyebrow over here, cut up and shit. I can't really grow no hair right there. So I was always like this. But I really wasn't taking no solid ones. Now I done got my shit rocked before, homie. I took a knee one time. That shit vibrated through my whole motherfucking body, my guys. Yeah, I see that we man shit. Hey, comedy is crazy now, man. It ain't really the same, bro. He said his IQ went up. Shit, give me some of that, because I ain't never happened to me. Thank you, Lolo. Yeah, but then guy and violence is no good. See, the thing, who was that said that? That was a good point. Sam said, defend yourself if necessary. When violence is no good. Hell no. Because, see, man, when you a violent motherfucker, bro, go on get that, man. Hey, send me a plate, Mike. What you about to eat? But he made a great point, man. Some of the content that some of the things I speak about with the kids. I was violent. You know what I'm saying? Far as I could defend. Oh, you eating crabs? I can't eat that, bro. I'm allergic to shellfish. Damn, Mike, man. Have a good one, homie. But nah, so I just didn't have a off button. And see, people don't understand this. And I'm gonna leave with this, man, because I'm hungry as fuck. People don't understand this. So we in a street fight. Y'all see how them street fight go. You know what I'm saying? People start throwing them goofball ass punches, right? I've been training a long time. So I can't turn off what I know how to do. So it's a very big difference between somebody who can punch and somebody who know how to punch. It's a very big difference. Preach. Between somebody who can punch and somebody who know how to punch. Now, y'all understand what I'm saying? Anybody in the world can throw a punch. They can ball their fists up and they can hit you. But when you know how to turn your hips, when you know how to turn them punches over, when you know how to sit on them, when you know how to do that, when that hook don't look like this, that hook look like that, when the uppercut don't look like this, the up look like that, you know it's a very big difference. So you out of the bar. Homie, he get up. You know, people don't even want to get hit. Y'all ever see these goofy motherfuckers on these videos look like the Celtics motherfucker? They don't even want to get hit. They be throwing and they be leaning all back. First of all, we in the fight. So you stepping down, you leaning back, your foot out there, I'll just foot sweep a motherfucker, they fall. I did that before. Dumbass motherfucker didn't want to get hit, threw a punch, was leaning, I just kicked his leg from under, he hit the ground. People don't know how to fight. So with me, I can't get in that space. It ain't that I can whoop everybody, but I can't turn this off. I can't turn off what I know. Just like if you got a piss right now, you ain't gonna go in there and stand upside down and piss and try a new way to piss. You're gonna stand your ass up and piss. When you get in that mode, this is what I know. Somebody said, what's up? Oh, I don't give a fuck how quick it is. Hey, watch out. I'm right there. And these punches gonna come exactly like I know how to throw them. So if you hitting people that, number one, don't know how to defend themselves and opened up for these punches to land completely solid, and if you're in a situation where they're drunk, you can kill them. You can kill him. So I didn't understand that for a long time, and thank God I never did. But man, like I said, I almost caught a case. Felonious assault. So I can't turn it off. So it's just better. It's just better to not even be involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just better not to be involved in it. Now, if I got to defend, now if I ever punch somebody, just trust and believe. Y'all know, like, man, he really did something to get that boy going. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't even get to that point. Cause I tell motherfucker like, yo, you don't really want what I got. Now for you just don't want to go there, bro. That's why I tell people like, stop with that macho shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers, it take a long time to develop. It take a long time to develop that swivel. And when you taught to punch, you know every punch is given everything in it. And I was taught that jab gotta feel like the straight right. So when I'm hitting that jab, I'm stepping that velocity, boom, that motherfucker in there. That's clipping. That shit ain't cool, man. I done fuck some people up with jabs, bro. That's real talk. Cause I'm short, so I can't just tap you and score. I gotta step in that motherfucker. And I done blew some shit out with them jabs, dog. But yeah, man, we gotta be cool on that bullshit, man. We gotta watch that shit, man. You don't want to end up like, I know a homie that is facing 5 for that. He going to jail. That's a big ass bird. What the fuck? That's like a pterodactyl. You use them hips, bro. You start throwing them hips, Jason. However much ever you weigh, that's gonna be in that motherfucking punch times 2. My birthday tomorrow, man, but I'm just chilling, Steve. I'm gonna be busy all day, bro. But I'm gonna get some content tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get like a few videos. Yep, tomorrow. All day, Steve. Hey, man, Steve, man. You know, I'm a burger guy, homie. Remember say, I put a woman in the head. Don't do that. How do you not get burned out? How do you keep going? What you mean? Question. Burn out with what? What? I do a lot of shit, so be a little bit more specific with that. And I got your answer, homie. And this is the last one I'm gonna eat, man. No, I ain't going to get nothing, man. I'm gonna do that here. Do that shit here. Yeah, burn out with what? Question. Cause I like what. This pool cover. She ain't even listening. I like questions like that. Wait, hold on. Not get burned out with negativity. I don't even understand the question. What you mean? How do I keep going with negative? You think I'm a negative person? Hey, bro. Hey, so when I started bouncing, bro, back in the day. Hold on. Let me get a question. I want to make sure I'm getting them together before I answer. Are you saying you think negativity is burning me out? Like, do I get burnt out with people being negative to me, or do you think I'm being negative to people? Like, I'm confused because if you think I'm being negative to people, that's absolutely fucking false. Oh, okay. So I got a question now. So how did I get burned out with being negative? I was almost murdered. That. I like that question too, negative. I mean, I say I like that question negative. I like that question too. That's a very good question. How did I get off of that? I was almost murdered, seen murder. It's time to change your shit up. How do I deal with negativity? We laugh. Sometimes like I said, sometimes you gotta let people know they can't talk to you like that. And, sometimes you gotta put the foot down. But for the most part, for me personally, when your life is on the line, bro, that changed a lot of shit. Period. Like, you know you gotta survive, you gotta live, your life changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go through something, man. To sometimes you gotta go through something to learn something. And sometimes what you go through, bro, is detrimental, you know? So yeah, that's a good question, homie. I own a gym, so I can't really move. It's busy right now. I can't make no other move to Cali until like after Labor Day. At least Nelson was, or Nisa, I'm sorry. What up, Nelson? I'm pronouncing your name all wrong. The story is this: when you live in a life of the bullshit, you attract bullshit. I'll give you the whole story, but I'm hungry now, man. I'll do a video about it, but I'm hungry as shit now, homie. Who did you meet? I met Callie first. Me and Callie was about a couple years. You know what I'm saying? No, I'll give you the story. I was bouncing. It was a setup move. They started a fight. I went to it to break it up. The gentleman was looked in despair. I helped him up off the ground. Uh, he bit me first. I pushed him down and said, homie, I'm security. You good. Be cool. I got him back off the ground thinking he was just out of his mind. And he was, like, I helped him and he hugged me. I thought he was hugging me. But his shoulder was moving like this. Bam, 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 bam. So I'm like, yo. So I pushed him back. Blood flew in my face. I looked down, bleeding. I'm looking at him. He tried to take off running. I chase him. I lose all my footing. And this is the shortest I can give it. There's more details, but they catch him. Other security guard catch him. They almost kill him. I get life flighted. I'm awake the entire time. They did emergency tube, but they cut me open right away. Blah blah blah. And then they put me under. Then I woke up sometime later, and yeah, cardiac arrest during surgery, flatline twice. So after that, I realized I had to change my way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it was, you know, I guess I'm gonna get in more detail, but that's really what happened. Hmm. Oh, you ain't see you ain't see what's up with me and Indio champ? Yeah, we on. Yeah, you can sign up. You can sign up. We got it's a it's a normal gym. We just opened. It's the first gym ever on the island. But it's, you know, so we go seasonal. Yeah, Indio funny with that shit, ain't he? Cali, what's up, Jesus? Joseph, how do I break back toes? Man, to be honest with you, man, I don't really focus on them, but I don't, you know, I don't really care when it comes to weightlifting. I don't really care about that. But I will give you some tips on that. If you let's take benching for example. If you benching, I would say go 2 weeks. Let's say you start off at 185 as your max. Max out until you can get about 6 to 8 reps of that. Then after 2 weeks, the next week go to 195, add 10 pounds. You see what I'm saying? So every time you can get 6 to 8 or something, go up about 15 pounds, 10 pounds. So, but as long as you maxing out at what you do like 2 or 3. As long as you can get 6 to 8 of those, start adding up. You know, that's how you do that. That's one way I've done it. Now I don't really care about shit. All right, y'all. Let me check y'all out real quick before I'm about to eat, man, because I smell something. With the hyphy mud, you know. All right, man. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all.